What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Hello, Dia. Hello, Shelby. Okay, Shelby, you'll be first up. So stick around. Stick around. You'll be first up. What's up, family? Hey, Brianna Coakley. Hey. So, guys, tonight is free question night. I am here for the taking. I am all yours. Hey, Kiana. Hey. So, if y'all have a question, make sure y'all read that pinned comment. I'll go ahead and tell you right now. Hey, Nick. I got your text too. I read it just a few minutes ago. Um, I'm good. Thank you, Shelby. I am good. Thank you so much. How are you? So all I ask is if you have a question tonight, just drop question, please, question in the comment section or in the chat box. And then between me and Quanda, whenever my beautiful soul arrives, hello, Earth Angel, hello. Whenever we call your name, that's when you will drop your question, okay? What's up, y'all? And I do ask that the only thing that I ask in return is that y'all smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate us out into the YouTube algorithm, helps other Sagittarians in need, as well as just leave your girl some feedback, okay? Yes, look at all the questions. Yes. Feed the room. Yes. What's up, y'all? Hello, Christian. Hello, Thomasita. Thank you. What's up, y'all? Y'all got me cheesing. I needed this. Somebody's birthday could be December the 9th. Hello, Tiana. Hello. Yes, get those questions in there because I'm getting ready to jump straight into Shelby. So, Shelby, if you want to go ahead and drop your question, do so. So after Shelby, it is Brianna. Hello, Rodriguez. Hello. I'm excited too, Earth Angel. I am. Especially because I keep seeing that heart card. Ooh. Hello, Cat. I got you. Well, while we're waiting on Shelby to drop her question, because Shelby, you can go ahead and drop your question. Um, Shelby, you can go ahead and drop your question whenever you're ready. But so while we're waiting on Shelby, look what just came out. Smiley face, joy. And I have literally been cheesing since y'all came on reading y'all's comments. I feel the love. I need this energy. I needed this energetic exchange. Yes, it looked like some good getting ready to happen on her tonight. Let's see. All right. So Brianna Coakley, if you want to go ahead, you can drop your question if you're still here. Ooh, as it pertains to relationships. So it looks like that there's some sort of significant relationship collective, everyone that is present at this moment. It does look like that there is some sort of reason to, like there's some sort of joyful relationship coming in. Gonna be some cheese and wheezing. Okay, so I got Shelby and Brianna. Cool. I got you. So Shelby, it's kind of 2-in-1 type of question. Is what I'm pursuing in school my purpose? If so, should I transfer with or without my associates in nursing? Okay, to guide me on my way, Spirit, I am going to get this. This is for Miss Shelby. Is the subject that Shelby is pursuing currently in school part of her purpose? What Shelby is in school for currently, is that part of her purpose, Spirit? Show me more. Hello in Williams. Hey, Nicole. Hey, family. Look, that's how you know you old school. Not too many. If they ain't been around for a while, they don't drop that, Nicole. Let's see. Let's see. Why so? Show more. Okay, so I'm gonna say no, mainly because the cards are flat out saying no. I feel like that there's a part of this path that is meant to, I know this is going to sound confusing, but please just bear with me. I feel like that there is a part of this, like you're supposed to learn something about yourself, but there's also something restrictive about this subject that you're currently pursuing that causes you to distance yourself from your true authenticity over time. There's something about the strategy, um, the long-term strategy causes you to distance yourself from your authenticity. So do I feel like that this is part of your purpose? No. Do I feel like that there is something, a part of your identity that you are discovering through this? Yes. So what can you tell me for Shelby about the nursing situation? That's where your heart's really at. So if you have worked in nursing and lost your drive for nursing, or I'm telling you right now, it was the wrong environment, it was the wrong line of nursing. There's something off because there is something about your energy that needs to, like, I don't know, it's almost like I'm getting an energy of it fills you up to pour and nurture less fortunate or those that are incapable of it. I feel like that the direction that you're going takes you an advantage. It takes you in a way that gets taken advantage of. Whereas I feel like that where you were at or doing the nursing, you were not in alignment with the divine. Therefore, you wasn't doing the right thing with the nursing. But what spirit wanted to tell me as it pertains to the nursing shit is that's where your heart is really at. I hope that helps you, my love. Hello. Yeah, but it is time for you to make a decision. And I do want you to know that I want you, when before you close down the nursing thing, I want you to shift your perspective as how can you use your nursing abilities. Damn, I haven't been drawn into this in a minute and I'm getting chills. How can you use your nursing abilities in a way that allows you to heal? Now, I'm about to step up. You know what? No, I'm not. Shelby, if you really want to email me, I have some literature for you. So that's what I have for you, my love. I hope that that helps you. But I do have a solid no on the thing that you're pursuing in school. It is not part of your life purpose, but it is part of you discovering a part of your identity. I do feel like that part of your purpose is the nursing part, the nursing. Okay, I do feel like that is something that you're like, as far as your heart's concerned, that is what actually leaves you feeling fulfilled and full on the inside. However, I do feel like that maybe I don't know, maybe did you get exhausted? Did you get burnt out? Was you going through a lot of things and you wasn't able to prioritize what was going on? There was something that feels overwhelming with the direction that you was headed. All right. I love you, boo. You're so welcome. Now let me get up here to Brianna. What advice can you give me in my upcoming relationship? For one, the way that I just felt the need to just first immediately shove my cards over here and then spirit called me in to know put them up because it's small space. But what that's telling me in your energy, Miss Coakley, is that make sure that you don't allow this situation to draw you off track. Like, so whatever this upcoming relationship is, don't lose your individuality in this connection. So like, don't lose your routine immediately. Okay, so like if you typically go to the gym, um you know Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at this time, and then on Thursdays and Tuesdays at this time, but this person can only hang out on Tuesdays at this time. Don't go shifting your schedule. It just means that that time frame is not meant for you guys to merge. There is another time that will work out, and that's okay. That's immediately what's coming through. Let me finish cleaning up. Hello, Jenny. Hello. Earth Angel. Okay, so well, Earth Angel, so for consideration purposes, drop them one at a time, and I will come back to you as your name comes up. Okay, this is just to keep it simple for your girl. Make sure that I can get to as many people as possible. Okay, let's see. What is some advice that we have for Coakley as it pertains to upcoming love? I can't make this shit up. Look, 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 look. Like, look. Winding roads. It says you have a long way to go or taking many detours. So what this is telling me is that, like, okay, so sometimes when we get in, like when we go towards connections, it's especially, and it's easy to fall into this trap if you've been in a long-term relationship before, where it's like you went through the dating phase and then you got to the more committed stuff where you was seeing each other every day. You was laying up under each other whenever y'all was off and stuff like that. That took time to build up to there. So going into a new connection, you have to understand that there is a winding road and you can't have everything up front. So don't try to give everything up front, because then that will only draw in resentment. Okay. Doing what it do, and then we have doing what it takes to keep the flame alive. So I feel like that this is going back and really allowing another part of you to identify other ways to keep the flame going. It's easy, like shit, let's just be honest. In relationships, especially when we've known long-term relationships, when things kind of get dull and we just kind of getting caught up in the monotony of everyday routine, and then you have like a disagreement, it's easy to say, like, well, let's throw down and bump bodies in order to make up, in order to, oh shit, we still got it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that's conducive, nor is that something that is logically enduring over time, given it so soon up front. So get creative, and it is going to require effort to, like, not effort. I don't want you to feel like that to have this relationship is going to be hard work, because it's not. But you are going to have to take the necessary steps to keep the passion alive without it being things that you attach unspoken expectations to. I hope that makes sense for you, my love. All right. So it was Brianna. So now I have Earth Angel is next, and then Dia. So Earth Angel, looks like you dropped yours. I'm going to answer the first one, and then I'm going to go up. So Earth Angel, instead of me being a jerk, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you pick one of those three questions that you want answered. And that's the one we're going to work with. And then I'm going to delete your name, the other two questions. And then you can say question, please, again, and then question, please, again. Okay. So which one do you want? Will my partner be a past or new person? I like that question. Let's start with that. Let's start there, Earth Angel. Let's start there. The last one. Okay. Okay. I see. I see you. See, I know how to read and pay attention. You said, no, I don't want that one first. Do the last one. And how should I deal with spiritual warfare that's happening with me being a gang stalker? Or we should have kept the first one, because you knew. Let's see. First and foremost, let me check the energy real quick. I'm gonna need my Quanda to come on, get up off work, honey. Tinker Putz, where you at? Let's see. What's going on with Earth Angel in this spiritual warfare spirit? What's going on? So, what is the question? How should I deal with spiritual warfare that's happening with me being gang stalked? Do you worry about yourself? Put yourself up on the highest pedestal. Love on yourself. Wake up every morning, tell yourself affirmations. Strengthen your faith in your divine. Understand that you are protected. I'm protected from my head to my toes. Divinely got it in. Everybody knows. May the hand that does the evil deed be exposed. That's what you should do. Just focus on yourself and don't allow. So if you notice that there's any cracks in your foundation and your self-worth or the way that you see yourself, when you walk by the mirror, do you really look at yourself, or like, do you look yourself in the eyes, or do you just look at the shadow of you? Do you just look at the shell of you? Like, what do you see when you look in that mirror? Focus on that. That's how you deal with it, because the only power that spiritual welfare has is the power that you give it. I knew you had to do something. I knew you had to do something, honey. I knew you had to do something. I love you. And set boundaries. And set boundaries. I love this message for you, beautiful. I love this message for you, Earth Angel. 37 is a 10 card. That means that whatever someone was doing, and whatever effect you might have thought that it was having on you, that shit's coming to an end. You're getting a brand new, fresh start. So don't even allow your mind to think about that. You know what I'm saying? So put healthier boundaries up around what you entertain in your brain, and the divine got you covered like a blanket, honey. It says, may the embrace of all that is nourishing you awaken in all that you are blooming. You hear me, baby? Shit, I don't make this shit up. So don't feed it no pressure, no mind, baby. That's what. Now, um, because I felt that energy. Let me see. Let me see. Is Earth Angel's next love relationship a past person? Can I get a major arcana if it's a past person, spirit? Is it a new person? There's something new that's coming in for you. It's a no as far as it being a past person. Do I feel like that there's a past person in your energetic space? Absolutely. There's a past person lurking in on you, but spirit wants you to stay focused. Is it coming in right now, today, tomorrow, at the end of this month? I'm not seeing that, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, I'm gonna need you to start looking to be ready to open yourself up energetically within 3 weeks. But right now, it's not the time to start to even be curious about actually mingling your energies. You might go out there and entertain people, talk to people, have a drink. But as far as trying to make something serious, I don't see you being there at least for the next 3 weeks, especially considering the fact that we got a knucklehead or a winch from the past spying on you in your energetic space. So with that energy being said, let's just say you post a nice ass picture on Facebook, got on some gray sweatpants, got your imprint showing, and you got on that nice green tight dress or whatever the case may be, and you might have a little hump showing. You know what I'm saying? That person might get sad. And then the way that this is, because you still ain't detached from this person, you might start picking that up. So if you start making something too serious right now in the next 3 weeks, you might misplace some energy. So just give yourself a break, and address any residual feelings that you may have for a past lover. Okay. I hope that helps you, my love. Look, I was all the way at the bottom. I mean, I was all the way at the top. Okay, let me see. Did Dia drop her question? Dia, are you still in here? Okay, no. Okay. So after Dia, we have Kiana Robinson, and then after that, we have Thomasita. Okay. So Dia's got her question. So still the same. I got you, Dia. Still the same. Okay. So if I just called your name, go ahead and drop your question, and I'll see you as soon as I get done with Dia. All right, Dia. I've been in a no contact with the person I have a history with. Will he reach out to talk in clarity with our connection was? What our connection was. Okay. You are good, girl. Do you, boo? I'm a big girl. I am a big girl. Shit, just make sure I see a picture of how fine you looking there. All right. All right. Will Dia's person that she's in no contact with be reaching out, Spirit? I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to say yeah, Spirit. I'm going to need you to give me some clarity. She says she need clarity. Spirit, I need some. Let me stop. Will Dia's person be reaching out? Will Dia's person be reaching out? Yes. 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 Ooh. Yes. They will. Yes, they will. Um When I say that the dam is about to break open, I'd say that be for you. I feel like that I had a reading that I did just the other day. I cannot remember what I titled it, but I said, what is the hidden motives? The Eight of Wands came out for the hidden motives. And I said in it that it's almost like communication just stopped. It was almost like a dam came and just stopped forward movement. This person is going to be reaching out to you to get things moving. I would advise you to go watch that reading. What's coming towards you in love, I think is what it's something like that. I can't remember. Let me see, Spirit. What's this Eight of Wands going to consist of? What's this Eight of Wands consisting of, Spirit? I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. I fell in love the moment I saw you. I am trying to be someone you can trust. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. Yes, this person is reaching out, my love. Yes, this one's reaching out. And it's almost like the floodgates are opening up. There's a lot of emotion here. Okay. I do feel like that you're gonna feel like you can't trust this person emotionally. And baby, I'm not gonna be here and tell you to lay it bare for this person at all. Okay. Especially not after what I just said in the reading beforehand. That's really why I kind of changed up the way I did the personal readings on her, because I really want y'all to watch it through, because little nuggets and gems be coming out even when it's not your question. So I wouldn't advise you just to go all in, because I do see that the challenge here is that you're going to be challenged with trusting if what this person is saying is real or not. I want you to understand that there's a sudden change. There's a sudden change that is going to come. Please don't just take my word at it. Sit back at peace and wait for it to factualize. If you can listen to that, how this person is coming towards you is for commitment. Okay. So you just take that as it resonates. I pray to God you listen, boo, because that was a hell of a free message, my love. That was a beautiful free message. So next. Okay, so we have question, please. You're so welcome, Dia, from ES. Thank you for your donation. I will definitely take you now. ES, what is your question? And ladies, whoever I called out beforehand, I have not forgotten about you, okay? It's just that donations take priority. Oh, ES's question is up top. Is my boyfriend my soulmate or another? If another, when will we meet? Well, let's see. Is ES's boyfriend their soulmate? Can I get a major arcana if the current boyfriend is the soulmate? Well, shit, hell no. No. And as a matter of fact, tough love, hashtag tough love, baby. You and this person, it's almost like you holding on for dear life in that connection. I don't know if y'all just most recently had a fight that revealed a major hiccup that really, if you sat back and you look at it and set your feelings aside, will alter it literally alters the longevity of that connection. Or over time there's been revelations that this person and where it is you desire to go long term, they don't align with that. So let's look and see, is there another soulmate that's coming in for EC? Like, is there another person that's coming in for EC that will be a soulmate? Knight of Swords, after you enjoy yourself, the Knight of Wands, after you enjoy yourself for a little while, I do think that you'll be navigated to something, but I feel like you got to enjoy yourself for a little while because you don't really know yourself. So I fear that you would be someone that would identify with me if I said, you got to stop losing your identity inside of connections. I hope that helps you, my love. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you better news than that, but I shall always strive to bring the truth. Not a fairy tale. All right. So who did I ask for? Let me go back up. Y'all can't wait for Quanda. I'm sorry if that was in y'all's ears. I'm sorry. So I got Shelby. I got Earth Angel. I got Miss Coakley. I got Dia. So Kiana Robinson and Thomasita, y'all up on the market, honey. Hello, hello. Y'all, who's up in here that wants to help me? So I don't have to keep scrolling. Temporary. Because Kiana and Thomasita is I got another donation. Okay, let me see. I got another donation. What's that talking about? Any guy Chai Edwins. Um Chai Edwins. Any guidance or messages from spirit? Oh, okay. Kiana, you right. I did see that. Is GM the one? I got you next, baby. I promise. I got you, Kiana. Let's get some guidance. Message from a numerology message for Shy Edwin. Shy Edwin. 23, endless cycles. There's some truth that you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Can I tell you something, Chai? I feel like that you sent that when you sent that because the message that you sent that in was very much so for you, especially at the point that it came through was so much for you because what I was telling the previous person was essentially when you start to live for you, there's a failure to accept. You're holding on to something beyond its expiration date because of a feeling. So I do want you to know that the moment that you're able to release it and surrender what it is that you're trying to hold on to, you can begin to accept the truth, uncomfortable truths more easily. Right now, you're so exhausted from holding on to things that need to fall by the wayside that you don't have the energy to process uncomfortable truths. And because you're unable to process uncomfortable truths, you're finding yourself in these endless, tireless cycles. But Spirit is saying now is the season to just kind of let go and just kind of say, fuck it, and just kind of do what makes you feel good and watch the increase. Okay. Watch the increase around you begin to flow. Yes. 10, 11 at the bottom of the deck. Makes sense. Ye bless up. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay. So, Cha Edwins, I hope that helps you, my love. I hope that helps you. All right, all right, all right. Kiana Robinson, is JM the one? Is JM the one? Ooh, my heart just fluttered. Is JM? If I called him JR, I'm sorry. JM the one? Ooh, I need a little bit more. Is JM the one for Kiana Robinson? Is JM the one? You're like oil and water. But here's okay, hold on. But I'm not just gonna leave it at that, honey. Literally, it says no. Oil and water drift apart. But here's the thing. That was the second card that came out. The first card that came out like this. Okay. So here's what I want you to know. I feel like that this has the potential to be very fruitful. Look at this. One of them has a lot of harvest on it, and the other one is like 8 through. Okay. It's 8 through. And if you know anything about a harvest, it's 8 through when it's mismanaged, when you don't go out there and tend to the garden properly. That's when you begin, like, you know what I'm saying? That's when waste begins to happen. So I do feel like that there is the potential for this to yield poor crop. However, if it this card, the first deck that came out, it says, "Do you like what I do?" So, what this is telling me is that JR or JM needs some sort of constant validation. Not constant, but this JM person does seek some sort of validation externally, or you do. And there needs to be a clear understanding of what your love language is and what this person's love language is in order for this to be able to come together. Okay. But I do feel like that there is a fracture in understanding how you all speak to each other in love, which is potentially causing you all to mix as oil and water, which is causing the yield to not manifest. Okay. I hope that helps you, my love. Tamasita, I've been receiving calls with private numbers. Who can it be? Girl, the fucking devil. The fuck? That's who. You so welcome, beautiful. Don't pay my telephone bills. That's what I just heard. What is that? Um, I know it's Destiny's Child. Bills, bills, bills. Who is calling Tamasita private? Who is calling Tamasita private, Spirit? Who's calling Tamasita private? Ooh, shit. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Um, well, I'm definitely gonna have to go on and say that it's somebody. I do. If you Shit. It looked like okay, so I want to say it looks like drama, but I don't necessarily feel like it looks like drama. I don't feel like that's why, like, I don't know, it's almost like set the record straight. Is this a woman to woman or is this a woman to woman? Yes, it is. The fuck do you mean? The major arcana. So it could be some type of woman to woman energy, like somebody wanting to, like somebody's trying to confess something. Maybe somebody was unaware. I don't know. Yeah, they was definitely misled, baby. But I definitely used just to keep your question simple because you asked a very simple question. Um, it does look like that it is a someone that feels like that they have something to confess to you, and is definitely giving off woman to woman energy. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Let me come here, open the chat here. And who is next? That was Thomasita. Christian, you're up. You're next. And then Tiana, you're loading. Christian, you're next. Tiana, you're loading. Thank you, Ann Williams. Look at you. Show up and show out. I got Brianna. Didn't I? Brianna Coakley. Okay, you know what? Because I have help, I am going to stick with what N. Williams said. So it looks like Brianna, you're up. After I do sincere list, okay, I am going to do sincere list because she did donate. It says long distance. Thank you so much, N. Williams. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Email me. I have something for you, N. Williams, because of your help, honey. Let's see. Long distance have had the most beautiful experience falling for each other. Synchronizations, deep connection. Why hasn't he committed to seeing me? Sincere List wants to know why this long distance relationship has not committed to seeing her. The distance, because of the distance, I also feel like that I also want you to know that I understand that you guys have had a beautiful experience falling for one another, but I do feel like that there is a toxic person attached to you. Let's see. Why has this long distance lover not committed to seeing sincere list? The King of Wands here. For one, I will say this. I am so sorry to be the bearer of the bad news, but I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. You're going to be disappointed when you see this one in person. I'm not trying to say that they catfishing you. That's not what I'm saying. But immediately, they're not as attractive as you think that they are, okay? So like there's some sort of facade. When you meet this person, there is a facade that will immediately be revealed. Okay, like there will be no mistaking it at all. So whether this person doesn't really carry some sort of social dominance, or I don't know, there's just that this person has a confidence issue, honey. And it seems like with All due reason. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Because this person already knows that the results will be less than expected. And I'm not gonna fake the funk right there. I'm not gonna fake the funk. He ain't. Some about him is not real. Something that he's selling you is a dream. Wake up, my love. Wake up. Pinch yourself. I hope that helps you. Thank you again, lady. I appreciate you. You're so welcome. Thank you for your donations to the channel. Thank you. Okay, so Christian, it's all you. I want to know, um, when will I see my boyfriend again? We haven't seen each other in a month. When will Christian see their boyfriend again, Spirit? When will Christian see their boyfriend again? Can you please show me a clear timing for when Christian, a roundabout time when Christian will see their boyfriend again? We haven't seen in a month. We have the Hermit and Virgo here, and then we have the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I guess what I would offer you is there is something about uh the structure not permitting. Someone's definitely focused on their stability, their structure, so that's taking proceedings here. I also feel like that someone is reflecting. Okay, I feel like that someone is reflecting right now. If I had to offer you a timing based off of these two cards, you might hear from this person around the 23rd. You said, when will I see my boyfriend again? I'd say that you begin to see this person taking some sort of action or speaking about it on around the 23rd. It may be between the 23rd and the 22nd of September. So I would assume that it would possibly be about September-ish, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would definitely say closer to September. It's closer to September 23rd. I mean, you may see him September 22nd, spend some time and see him on the 23rd as well. But baby, that's what I got for you. I'm definitely getting something about September. So next up on the deck, we got Tiana. Yes, thank you, Ann Williams. Yes, yes, yes. So Tiana, it's all you, boo, boo. And then after Tiana, it is Rodriguez. Thank you very much. You're so welcome, Christian. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? All I ask is that y'all smash that thumbs up button. Give your girl a boost up into the YouTube algorithm. Help open us up to other Sagittarians in need out here. Jenny, make sure you hear when I call your name out if you want your question answered, because you'll have to re-enter that question, my love. You got to read your pinned comment. Ain't nobody here? Okay, well, let's move forward. Let's move forward. And I did clear my schedule for 2 hours. I'm only 45 minutes in. So I got Kat. So I'm waiting Tiana and Rodriguez. So I haven't heard from them. So let's go to Kat and Sosa. So whoever, we in a draw between the four. Whoever's first. Look how did the divine work, honey. Quanda wasn't ready. She wasn't available, y'all. So, what do I need to know about my day trading career that I'm embarking on? What does Sosa need to know about their day trading career that they're embarking on? What does Sosa need to know about this day trading career here? And y'all, if you're wondering where the donations are, the donation options are down in the description box below, okay? Wow, what you need to know is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a promising new opportunity. It's going to be resourceful, abundant, prosperous. It's definitely going to be it's definitely going to be a financially stable investment here, okay? I'm hearing the word provision. The Tower to the King of Wands. I think your hard work, I think your work ethic is going to change dramatically here while you're here. I feel like ethic is going to take off dramatically. I also do want you to know that I do feel like that it is going to it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. This is going to mold your work ethic. Therefore, it's going to allow you to mature into some sort of leadership position. All right. I hope that helps you, my love. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hello, Anna. Hello, Anna. Hi. You all the way up there. My bad, boo. I ain't even see you. Well, let me answer Jenny's question. I say yes. Thank you. You're so welcome. Jenny, let me go ahead and get Jenny. I'm gonna ask what spirit needs me to know right now. Even with my housing yeah, I forgot I had a whole Walmart order on the way. M. Okay, Jenny. What does Jenny need to know right now at this moment, Spirit? What do you need Jenny to know right now at this moment? Any particular news as it pertains to the housing appointment on Monday? The Six of Wands looks like there's going to be some sort of victory. I do feel like that there is going to, I do feel like that there's a dependable victory here. Okay. There's a dependable victory, meaning there is a solid bottomed opportunity here. You don't have to worry about this opportunity in the falling out. Spirit said it needs to be said just like that. There is an opportunity that is coming in for you, and the bottom will not fall out. However, it is going to require you to be optimistic and be optimistic when thinking or speaking on this opportunity. You cannot go and put that low vibrational Scorpio energy on it, okay? You know how Scorpios can get low vibrational. You cannot put that energy on this. This is something that is absolutely solid. It is going to offer you emotional stability and fulfillment, security, harmony. Okay. So what Spirit wants you to know is that there is a level of victory that is coming forward for you. Keep your mind right, baby. Keep your mind right and watch your mouth. Keep your mind right. Watch your mouth. M is up next. Cool. So right now we got Shy. Edwin wants me to pull a card for career, please. What is going on for Shaw Edwins as it pertains to career? Um, Earth Angel, are you still in here? What was that third question? This is for Cha Edwins. What can we tell Cha as it pertains to career? You're being protected from some deceit, okay? That situation no longer serves you. You're being protected from it. So if there is something in your working career energy that you just feel like, yes, somebody's working against you, I'm not telling you to gaslight yourself, but I want you to know that you're so protected that it doesn't matter. So don't waste your energy on it because your energy is needed for another. Like right now, you're being told to lay low. Don't feed into this shit. Let them have a field day. Let them exhaust their energy. Lie low for a while. The truth is coming to light, and you will be vindicated. You're going to be seen for your brilliance. Like what you bring to the table will be acknowledged and recognized. Girl, who I don't even know your agenda, so forgive me for just saying that. I also want you to know that for one reason or another, I have and I'm on Cha Edwins. Um I do have spiritual work and wealth. So I definitely feel like that like if you can work on some sort of lack mentality, I think that you'll see an increase in your abundance. I feel like that you have already put a lot into your abundance vortex, but the mentality to unlock it has not been achieved yet. So if you can work on a lack mentality, there's some sort of wealth that's trying to open up for you. It's going to take you on a hell of an adventure. And it's because you're unlocking some sort of manifestation and you're unlocking some sort of manifestation ability, and it's unlocking opportunities out the cold, baby. I was getting ready to say something that's just not appropriate. But right now, I feel like that there's a lack mentality that is restricting your direction here, okay? I hope that helps you. Chai Edwins, I hope that helps you with career. And then M said, and then she said, thank you, Cha, for putting that in there again. Message received. Wow. Good, 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 good. What will the what will the outcome of my marriage in the long run be? What will the outcome be in the long run? M wants to know what is the long run, the long term outcome of their marriage. M wants to know what is the long term outcome of the marriage here. Distance, challenges that create space between you. Um, being in tune, subconsciously being in tune with one another and getting along. Um, this says the long haul. Literally, it says the long haul. I feel like that the long run of this connection, there's going to be some hurdles. I feel like things are going to get off track. Like things are going to get off track. I think that the subconscious desire for something to be easy going actually essentially may be complicating the flow of things, because whereas someone may be desiring something easy going and therefore may approach the situation and be like, why does this got to be so difficult? Why you got to be so difficult? That in return is really putting some distance in between you and this person that you're married to, because it causes someone to feel misunderstood. So I do feel like that there are some challenges that are going to create some space between you and this person over the long term. But I do want you to know that the purpose in coming to tarot is to get an idea of the foresight with the current energetic flow. So when you get a tarot reading, it's like this is saying what is projected to happen if absolutely nothing changes. You have the free will. So with this, I would say that if you could address where people may not be feeling like, I don't know, like that was a loose example, but I'm going to stick with it. So if you do feel like that the person that you're in a marriage with overcomplicates things, or if this person makes you feel like you overcomplicate things, there needs to be honesty with one another and really taking the time to get to know one another, because without doing so, you're creating distance in this relationship. Okay. Whereas there is the potential for harmony within this connection. Okay. There is, but it will require patience and give and take. Okay. Got to give a little to get a little. I hope that helps you, my love. Are there any other questions, guys? I know we didn't dwindle down on the number of people up in this thing. You're so welcome. Hmm. 1222. That would make you a Capricorn. Last on the list. Okay, cool. Kiana Robinson, when will me and my person reconcile? Kiana Robinson wants to know, when will her and her person reconcile? When will there be a reconciliation between Kiana Robinson and her person? The 8 of Cups is what came out. So that's telling me when y'all can walk away from the emotional baggage, when y'all can detach from that emotional low vibrational energy, there's something significant about a Ford or a red car. Um, there's some things that when will y'all reconcile? I'm gonna give you the date on this card, but I really want you to understand that this is gonna only come back together when the two of you all have truthfully went on your journey for the truth. Okay, journey in search of the truth. Give me a moment, let me go bag check, honey, because honey, Okay, so I do feel like that y'all have to go on a journey of truth. You got to go seek the truth because there are some things that you're still holding on to because you're expecting, like, whether you're expecting this person to give you some sort of level of clarity on something, and this person isn't meant to give you the clarity that you're aiming to seek. And because you're not finding the clarity from that person, you're unable to detach from this emotional baggage. So I feel like that once you and this person actually go through the work of overcoming this emotional baggage, then and only then are you guys able to like link up again. Okay. Now, the timeline that is on this card, Miss Kiana, is between February and July of next year. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be the case closer to Gemini season because the heart has to be opened up. Okay. I hope that helps you. I know don't nobody want to hear that shit, but ooh, that's what I got. You are on the list now. Hey, you so welcome. Anna KR, you are on the list now. Go ahead and drop your question, baby. Now, right now, I'm kind of caught up. So who is whoever puts that question in there? You so welcome, Kiana. You so welcome. Anna, what's your question, baby? You don't have a question for you? Somebody on here has just closed something out, and they not necessarily the happiest about this coming to an end. I feel like that this closing, I feel like this is something that is successfully closing out. However, it don't feel good. You're not happy. It doesn't feel celebratory for you. What's why does this why is this here? Damn. Justice and temperance is why this is here. I do feel like that with this coming to an end and me saying that this has been successfully closed out, this is for whoever is scared to ask for a question. I do feel like that this is like there's been cause, like this closing out is cause and effect. There are actions that were taken in the past that caused this to close out, but with this closing out, it affects something being brought in. So because this is closing out, something can now be brought in. It is balancing out. This closing out is needed in order for balance to be restored. So somebody's been praying for stability, security, something to balance out, like something to the playing field to be leveled. Somebody's been asking for that, and as it's coming in, it's closing certain things out. And as certain things are being closed out, you may not be so you may not be so enthusiastic about it. You may be mourning these things that are closing out, but spirit is asking you to shift your perspective and understand that this is actually balancing the scales out for you, and it is bringing in some level of peace and harmony for you if you would allow it. Okay, a lot of major arcanas. We have the world card here, we have Libra justice here, and then we also have temperance here. Okay, and then the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is telling you just kind of shift your focus and really focus on balancing out your home work life. Don't be going too much ham in the workplace, and don't go too much in solitude. Make sure that you're keeping a healthy, balanced life, because that is what is going to help attract this brand new opportunity that is now available to you because something has closed out. Okay. Okay, there are yes no's on this card. Is there any progress in Anna's daughter's career? Yes. Queen of Swords. I got yes. And then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yes. All right. All right. All right. All right. Are there any other questions, y'all? If not, I think I'm going to bounce. You're so welcome. Any other questions? Spirit say yes, but I don't see him coming through. Not bad. All right, y'all. Ooh, Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, there's an honest opportunity that is aligned with your integrity. There's going to be major rewards for your efforts. What's up, boo? I got you. I'm here, boo. There's going to be a major reward for your efforts. There is some sort of honest offer that is in alignment with integrity. And it is going to reward you abundantly. It's going to be successful. You may feel there may be some insecurities about going towards this position. What's your question, boo? Look, Sagittarius. Shut up, Dean. Look, the Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool card. There's a secure new opportunity. I feel like that it's part of your manifestation as well. It's part of your manifestation, but you got to actually, I don't know, like when I think about a manifestation coming in, it's like the boat is docking, it's coming, it's here. But the goods, I used to work in Amazon warehouse, and we used to have to load the goods on the truck. But like somebody's got to take it off of that truck to put it on the mail truck, right? So it's like your manifestation is arriving, it's on its way. Are you sure you're in the condition to be willing to go on the back of that boat and pull off your cargo? You have to be willing to do so. I don't know why that analogy just came through. I be loving the gems. The gems is where it's at. See, there's some sort of see, I feel like that there's a even though the devil card came out, I'm feeling mentality. I'm feeling like there's some sort of limitation. You're placing some sort of limitation on your vision. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I used to run track. Thank you, Spirit. I'm trying to think of an example. Like, okay, so when you like running and it's like, you ahead of everybody. You right where you're supposed to be. You see the finish line, but your body is literally giving out on you. It's in that moment that you literally got to dig deep and figure out like what the fuck you running for. You telling me that you've done all this to give up now? So you mean to tell me you done made it right here where you can see the finish line and you got this big ass gap in between you and the next person and you ready to give up now? It's a different kind of drive, I promise you. It's a different 1123. It's a different kind of drive that you got that you have in that moment, that just it's like that it's the adrenaline begins to kick in. And sometimes I feel like that is a little bit stronger than adrenaline in that moment, because that adrenaline is mixed in with determination. You know what I'm saying? It's not just adrenaline, it's determination and adrenaline that is fueling moments like that. And so I feel like that spirit is saying that somebody's relying only on the adrenaline, and they're forgetting the determination, because the storyline at which you're telling yourself. So even though you want it, the stories that you're telling yourself are not allowing you to believe that you can strive and fight to achieve it. Let me get into Nick's question, because that was more than I intended to give. Oh, you good, Nick. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm getting to you right now. Yes, yes, yes. What's important for Neek to know right now? Spirit, what is it that you're needing Neek to know right now? What do you need Neek to know right now, Spirit? Girl, it's raining so hard you get me through this drive. I know that's right. Let's see. There's a big break coming. Make sure you got your lucky shirt on. Something about 3, 30, and 15. It says big break 1515. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way, so keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded. Lucky shirt 0330. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. What Spirit wants you to know at this time right now, Neek, is that there's a big break coming. Make sure that you're mindful of the way that you show up. Make sure that in this forward movement, you are in a flow of optimism. I think that's just a repetitive message here for the ninth house. Even though Sagittarius are one of the most optimistic signs in the zodiacs, let's not sit here and gaslight ourselves. Okay, I am a Sagittarius and I'm a very optimistic person. But that doesn't mean that optimism transfers to the storyline at which we tell ourselves. Okay. So what I'm saying here with this right here, Neek, is that your storyline needs to be in alignment with your optimism as this big break is approaching. Because I also feel like that the message that I was just talking about, going on the dock and unloading the like whatever's on the boat, you have to make sure that you tell yourself that you can do it, even if, because see, I worked at Amazon and there was a conveyor belt that would help me. There was other employees that would help me, right? But you have to be willing. See, the 3 of Wands speaks about that there is a manifestation that is arriving. And it asks you for patience. It asks you to wait a little bit longer. But it asks you not to just sit there and just wait. Is saying while you're there, fortify yourself in a way that no matter what comes in on this manifestation, you know that you're prepared for it. So if this boat docks and there's not a single soul around you to help you unload the shit that's on this boat, it don't mean that the universe wants you to do it by yourself. The universe is saying that don't nobody deserve this but you. It's all in the storyline. See, I could sit here and I could say, yo, I say this humbly. But I say this truthfully and respectfully. Never in a million years did I assume almost 5,000 people would care about what's falling out of my mouth, okay? When the people, the family, I got a big family, but not that big. They really never had the time or the quality for your girl. So your girl got sent off and my family didn't raise me. I was raised with a bunch of strangers, right? And that came with its own turmoil. It came with a whole lot. And one of the things that, one of the most easiest things to talk about that was traumatizing was when I acted out, I got put in a cell. It's basically a cell. And or I got physically restrained. Right? Those are horrible experiences that I just feel like that no child should ever have to experience, especially when love can fix a lot. Love, patience, and resilience can fix a lot. But it happened, right? I'm one of three children. I'm the middle of three. My mom had three girls. I'm the one that got sent off. I'm the one that was raised by the strangers. And even though my sister grew up to be, one of my sisters has passed away. We tap into her all the time, but I have my big sister is very much so here. Thank God, because honey, I relies on it. But she was a very popular person growing up. But there's not 5,000 people sitting around waiting to hear her story. I'm not saying that there won't be 5,000 people sitting around waiting to hear her story, but I am saying that her story up until this point has not put her in the position to put herself out there to be heard. My shitty, I don't even want to call it shitty. My trials and tribulations from youth prepared me to put myself in an uncomfortable position in order to get a message across. Okay, so it's not easy. It's not easy. But like I told a client today, you get to decide how weak you're going to be or how strong you're going to be. The choice is always yours. You get to choose, is your situation going to break you down or is it going to build you up? And I don't give a fuck what happened to Kiki, baby. It can't do nothing but build me up. The fuck do you mean? And I pray that when my children look back and they think about me, that's the mindset that they have. I pray that the people that watch me on her, by the time y'all get tired of my black ass, I hope y'all walk away with shit. Ain't nothing getting right make me weak. It's getting right build me and make me stronger. And that's just that. Oh, Saint Tit, that's okay. What's up? Oh, I got it. I already got it. Thank you, Edwins. Thank you. You already went and got it. Um, that's so real. Sometimes our story is hard to be. Yes, it is. But we must move forward. And if we don't find the optimism in it, then guess what? We're going to find ourselves in the hangman position and be real stagnant in life. Authenticity at its finest. Thank you. They say, and I just came across this on a reel. They say that they did a study and there was a one frequency that was higher and more powerful, way more powerful than the energetic frequency of love. And for one, I just want to say this. I can call my children back here right now. If I put them on the spot and say, what's our superpower? They are going to say love. Baby, I believe that with all my heart. You hear me? I believe that with all my heart. Love can fix a lot because motherfuckers that is out here being nasty for real in the world, they ain't on a lick of love. But we like love is our number one rule. Like it's love over this way. Right? But the frequency that puts out a stronger frequency than love is authenticity. 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 Ever since I found that out, I was like, you know what? I'm just getting ready to start standing in my truth. And y'all see how when I start speaking on your girl, I'm really a shy person, believe it or not. I get all cheesy wheezy. But you know what? I don't give a damn. Armpit sweating and all. I'm just gonna be myself. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Go on. That's weeding out the bullshit. That's the garbage, taking the garbage out, right? Yeah. That's the highest frequency it is. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's it. I haven't had any more questions come through. Thank you for everyone that has participated in this live. Everyone thinks it's love, but it's really authenticity. It is. Yo, if your divine wanted you to be something else, the most powerful thing, like, is it something that You hear all the time, I want to put the power back in it. Just for a second. If they say that if God wanted you to be something else, God would have made you something else, right? Or your creator, your divine, whatever. Let me tell you something. That is so fucking powerful to know that the person, the energy, the my belief that I serve, and that the energy that I believe is higher than me, the energy that I believe ordains all power, okay, has the possession and the ability to make me into whatever the fuck it deems right. And it deemed this, this to be it. Ah, shit. I'm with it. The fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it was easy getting here, and I'm not saying that I don't still have my moments. Y'all just see me break down on Thursdays nights live. I'm not saying that I don't have my moments, and I don't want you to think that you won't have your moments. Quanta tells me, she done told me a few times, I make it look easy. Baby, well, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I make it look so easy. Because I promise it's not easy, but it's doable and it's manageable, especially when we start by changing the self-talk. When we start by changing the self-talk. When we start by changing the self-talk. In these readings, when you hear people talk about a paradigm shift and a paradigm shift and a cultural upbringing and a generational curse, that's ultimately what it is. That generational curse is a teaching that has been taught generation after generation after generation with no consequences. The only consequences were like reaffirm the behavior. Okay. So it's really just breaking down those thought processes, and it like, to explain it, I feel like that it's being simplified. It's not that easy, but it's doable, Sag, if you just keep pushing. Be Empress. Well, good thing I was running my mouth then, because I was gonna answer questions for 2 hours. So go ahead and drop your question, baby. But in 2 hours, I'm out of here, y'all. So don't sit around hoping that I'm going to yik yak, and in 2 hours, y'all going to be able to send a donation, because I'm going to take it as a donation, and I'm out of here. Am I currently on the right path? Right. I know that's right. Am I currently on the right path in life right now? And will my finances get better? I got you, Kiana Robinson. You can go ahead and drop it, Kiana, too. Is Be Empress on the right path? Energy levels 2121. I just heard 21 Savages 2121. Does he say that on every song? 2121. Or is it a particular song? I don't know. Anyways, let me focus, Spirit. Clear it up for me if you want me to translate the message, please. It says prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, extravagation. That is not that word. Exaggeration. Sorry, I knew it was going to come to me. Exaggeration, the opposite success. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. I know what song I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. Okay. Let me get my shit together. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trusting you. Okay, so the song that I'm hearing when I'm hearing the 2121, it's the song that he did with Usher, where they said, where they're talking about we won't be uh mm, it's 21 Savages. It's 21 Savages part. Hold on. And my children need me. Let me look this up because it's significant for your energy. I know you asked about finances and whatever else, but this is significant as it pertains to you being on the right track. Let me just read you the portion. Give me a second, baby. Give me a second. Good Good is the name of the song with Summer Walker and 21 Savage. Okay, now let me get to 21 Savage's verse. It says, this is one of my favorite verses on this song too. That's why I don't understand why it didn't come through immediately. Where'd it go? No matter who you with, I want to see you happy. Yeah, it didn't work out, but that don't mean you should attack me. We enjoyed five-star meals, but you was with me for the Zaxby's, holding me down from the start. I used to be broke. I was ashy. I hate we didn't tie the knot, but shit, that's how life go. You always would say that I might blow. Got rich, and I paid for your lipo. I know the person you is. I know the person you is. That's why I still want to be friends. If you want to open up a salon, I still help pay for the wigs. And I help with the lease. You know I ain't never been cheap. Relationships don't always last, but let's not turn it into beef. I come through I'll come through from time to time and have you gripping them sheets. That's if you want to. I'm just playing, girl. Stop smacking your teeth. What this is telling me is okay, there's a situation that is not allowing you to focus. Okay. You're going to have to pull back your energy from there. You're going to have to just take your hands off the wheel and have faith that even if you shift your focus to just you right now, what the fuck was your question? How did we get here? Oh, on the right path. Okay. You have to shift your focus to what it is that you want to do. And you have to maintain the discipline of that. You got to stop coming weak to your urges because by you coming weak to your urges, you're turning something into beef that doesn't have to be beef. Something is going to smooth out and going to work out for you. It will pay off, but you got to stop trying to control the narrative. I hope that made sense. Most importantly, I hope you heard me. Look what card was at the bottom of the deck. And Spirit was like, if you use that, make sure you get that card out, right direction. And your question literally said, am I on the right path? So I definitely feel like you're on the right path. Maintain discipline. Don't waver. Don't fall weak. I don't believe you are shy, though. LOL. I'm shy until I'm not. I'm shy until I'm not. The people that followed me at the very beginning, they didn't get this Kiki. This Kiki was not introduced until, to be honest with you, JG. He was an old moderator. He went off into the atmosphere somewhere. I pray that baby's doing all right, in good spirits and in good health. But it wasn't until JG. Uh, I don't know. There was just something about JG's energy in the conversation. And when I got, because I've always like stuttered, like I don't know, I get caught up over my words. I talk really fast. So when I struggle, my speech has always been a source of insecurities for your girl. So when I would struggle, JG would help me out in the comments. I think that would help me boost the confidence. So this is not the Kiki that everybody had at first. Not at all. Finances. And will my finances get better soon? I have performance evaluation. If you want your finances to get better, you have to evaluate what you're putting out and like what you're spending money on. You got to shift that. You got to prioritize what you're spending money on, because if you don't see your money, if you don't see your money elevating, it's because you're wasting it, because it's coming. Yeah, see, you got to look at performance evaluation and receipts. You definitely need to review where you're spending your money at and change that up. Be Empress, okay? I hope that helps you, my love. Okay, Kiana was, what do I need to know right now? And then Miko, go ahead and drop your question as well. I'm shy until I'm not. It's for real. It's real as fuck. Yes, it is. Because, honey, I'm shy until I'm not. And then when I ain't shy, honey, buckle up, mother. Oh, let me grow up. You still driving? What does Kiana Robinson need to know right now at this moment, Spirit? What do you need Kiana Robinson to know at this moment? 555 change. It says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. See, a lot of y'all Sagittarius Ninth House Collective, y'all holding on to something y'all know y'all need to let go of. And it's creating obstacles and battles within you. And these battles and obstacles are preventing you from going towards your calling. I just want to let you know. That okay, so I was about to send somebody a text message today who had made me feel like that they had forgot about me. And I was about to send a message and I had to stop myself. Because I was like, I don't even know why I'm going to say somebody made me feel like they forgot about me, because I know that I'm not forgettable. You know why I know I'm not forgettable? I got 555. Each one of my names got 5 letters in it. Baby, you don't see 555 and forget about 555. That is like permanent changes. Like that is life altering changes. You hear me? Like that is you going instant millionaire changes. You going from millionaire to po house changes. Those are 555 bringing dramatic changes. When I was in them group homes and things, baby, if I went to that group home 9 times out of 10, it was getting shut down right after me, or they was going through a management change in the midst of me being there. It never failed. So there is a significant change that is coming for you. And Spirit is saying that this change is coming to get you to release something. So don't resist it. Okay. How will this change show up? Show me into the change. The silence be so loud. It has been beautiful today. Y'all, if y'all not members, I dropped the moments with Kiki today. I had a major epiphany. I was on a walk with my children today. Y'all go check that out. Members, go hit that join button if you want to see that video. I do feel like that is power. I feel like it's powerful. I know that it was powerful for me in the moment, and it literally would transpired on camera that how powerful it was. So definitely head out, check that out. Um, Kiana Robinson, this change is presenting itself as the Queen of Pentacles. So this change is coming as to how your home work life balance. Things are going to be changing very quickly as it pertains to your finances and your home work life balance. So because you are getting foresight that these changes are coming, they're coming to put you in a position of elevation. However, if you don't prepare and work on balancing out your home and work life, then you may get overwhelmed by these changes that are coming to elevate you in a good way. Okay. Oh, let me join. Hold on. It was nice, Sainted. It was very nice, at least in my opinion. Let me see if what the members thought about it. I haven't really checked. It looks like it's gotten some comments from the members. It does look like it's getting the views over on members for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Who is next? Miko, go ahead and drop Miko, go ahead and drop your question. My birthday is the 5th as well. Thank you. So you're so welcome. Oh my goodness, beautiful. All right, all right, all right. Miko, drop your question. Miko Dior. Damn, that happened the other night. Was that on you that I did that foolishness with the other night? Miko. I feel like the name was more difficult than that. Ooh, fancy. Oh shit, you gonna break your neck, honey. Go out on a date, I hope. What's your question, beautiful? Y'all, I'm on here for about 20 more minutes. So if y'all have a question, now is the time to go ahead and take advantage. Other than that, we will be out of here in about 20 minutes. I gotta go cook for these children of mine. We having mashed potatoes, beef and gravy, mashed potatoes, beef and gravy, mac and cheese, peas and carrots, and some crescent rolls. Call me old school. I cannot wait to turn to the peas and carrots. Yo, like when I say I cannot wait to turn to the peas and carrots, I cannot wait to turn to the peas and carrots. Let me come over for dinner. Come on, baby. Come on. Look, Sainta said, let me throw my hat in. I got you, baby. Will me and Dominique end up together? I think I seen that question up a little bit. Thank you for putting it in again. Will me and Dominique end up together? I got the 5 of Wands. Let me get a little bit more. Will they end up together? There's going to be reconciliations. There's going to be reconciliations between you and Dominique. But for some reason, I feel like that there's too many energies interfering. There's an unhealthy social life that there's an unhealthy social life that is the source of conflict each and every rip between you and Dominique. So if you and Dominique want to end up together in a relationship, there has to be some sort of change. There's got to be a compromise in the way that somebody socializes and the way that it offends the next person. Does that make sense for you, my love? Yes. Okay. What's the love tea here? Yeah, even it says getting out of a situation or being on your own now. So I feel like that until this person is willing to address his unhealthy social life, it is best to kind of give yourself a source of independence right now. Embrace this independence with high vibrations. Don't be low vibrational about this time of independence. Hey, Amanda, go ahead, Saint, to drop your question. Hey girl, are you still accepting questions? I am. I'm accepting questions up until you see I've been on this thing for 2 hours and then I'm out of here. Right now we on Sainted and then it'll be on you, Amanda. Yeah, besides, Miko, Spirit wants you out here exploring the waters, still looking for the right one. Spirit, y'all heard that? I ain't making shit up. I ain't even see this card was at the bottom of the deck, didn't even read the words until it was up in the camera. Honey. Still looking for the right one. So is this the one? No, ma'am. There's the spirit got something better for you out there, honey. What's the next opportunity coming towards Sainted? Got it. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, beautiful. Sainted, I know it's no coincidence. It's so crazy. I literally got my daughter, she's got rainbow beads on her hair and they all line up. And for some reason, the way she was moving, I was literally just watching the beads flow back and forth. But it makes sense. It makes sense. As she's my rainbow baby. I lost twins and got pregnant with her. And honey, that baby is obsessed with rainbows. Not my doing. But that baby is obsessed with rainbows. That's my rainbow baby. Sainted, I don't know if you'll believe me when I say this, but I see a lucrative opportunity for you to step into something that requires you to use your wisdom to help people make choices. It's going to be very lucrative. The next, would you ask? The next opportunity coming towards me, an opportunity to shed wisdom and help, like an opportunity to shed your wisdom on people, to a people or a person, to help them make a life-changing decision in your life. And I do feel like that it will, in their life or whatever the case may be, but it's going to bring abundance into your life. There's also this energy of reconciling with the Virgo, forgiveness between you and a Virgo. I do feel like that is very tangible. The decision maker. Yes. I definitely feel like, and the way that this hermit energy is coming off to me, it's really giving me energy of, I don't know, like, I don't know how spiritual you are, but it's definitely giving me like, let me, people coming and seeking out your wisdom. People coming to seek your wisdom will prove lucrative opportunity. Let's do it. Yes, let's do it. Don't just take this and don't do nothing with it, because I definitely, spirits, tell me what. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be it'll be nice, it'll be collaborative, it'll be self-mastered. Like, I don't know. You could actually be called in to work under someone, maybe. You need a shirt on? You need a shirt? No. Okay. Yeah, an adventure. You're making exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. So I definitely feel like that you're going to be journeying where people seek out your advice. Yeah, and it's going to be a wish come true, connections. So someone could actually come out and seek you based off of your wisdom. This and they want they could come in to seek your wisdom to help them make a decision. And it's going to take you on an adventure. You're going to run into some sort of powerful partnership is being unlocked for you in working career. I feel like that there's a tangible, lucrative opportunity that is next for you. To say yes to the journey. It is time to say yes to the journey. It is time to say yes to the journey. Yes, it is. Make sure that you're getting things balanced out. Like it's kind of like a baby. You can never truly prepare for it. So anybody out here think about, I'm not gonna have no baby till I can afford it. You'll never have a baby because you can never afford these little big humans. You hear me? But what this is telling me is make sure that you at least have some sort of routine and there's structure that accommodates for this major change that's coming. Amanda, thank you. If I'm pregnant, how will the father react? I made that last night. So your question is, if you're pregnant, how will the father react? If Amanda's pregnant. Yes, sainted routine is noted. Yes, yes, yes. If Amanda is pregnant, how will the father react, Spirit? If Amanda's pregnant, how will the father react? Y'all, we down to the 12-minute mark. If y'all got questions, we got about 12 minutes. Slow motion. Slow motion. Feeling like that it's a whole lot on his plate. It definitely would, this person will react like it would be a burden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if you're not pregnant, mind my business, because probably got some good toxic dick, honey. But if you ask me, honey, I'd stop fucking this and honey. Mm-mm. But that's just me going a little bit overboard. That's just look, Spirit. Spirit said, take advice from someone wiser. Y'all, I'm gonna get off these people's internet. I'm not doing this, baby. I'm telling you what, baby. If you ain't pregnant, don't get mad, baby. Drop down to your knees and thank the good Lord. Okay. It ain't somebody you should want to be pregnant by. That person is not. Mm-mm. 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 I see that person. I see that person leaving you to do it by yourself later on down the road. If I'm being honest with you. Wait, what? We have a daughter together. I don't care, boo. I don't care, boo. Oh my gosh! You know what Spirit just brought back to my mind, Amanda? Is this the one that you asked me? The DNA, is this person the daddy? And I said, yes. And you said the DNA test came back and said that he wasn't. And I said, that's because he feel like he already is the daddy. If this the one you talking about, I also remember in that reading that it's saying that it had the potential to fizzle out if you acted entitled. Okay. There's something about this person that will feel overwhelmed by the reality of a child really being his. It's I don't know. I'm not gonna second guess my spirit guys, baby. That's what I see. He is mean. Yeah, baby. Baby, I'll stop fucking him. Baby, I would stop. Baby, I would go get to the store and get you one. They got one you can put on the wall. Baby, if you like to throw it back, they got one you can put on the wall. You can throw it back. If you like to sit on it, you can put it on a chair. You can bounce it up and down. But baby, you need to let that one go. I'm not saying that he's a horrible person, but I'm just saying that's not someone you want to build a family with. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I stand on it. Honey, I'm with you. It ain't even, let me just say this. It ain't that I can't get the men to speak to me. I can't get men to approach me appropriately. Like, who and what taught you how to come at somebody? The way that these men approach, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, 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 no. And I don't even have high expectations. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't have high expectations, but like I don't have superficial expectations. So don't it just don't work for me the way men approach. Mm. I knew that question was coming. That's why I reread your question several times to see if you had asked that question and I was just missing it. Flow with the current, natural progress. I got a yes. And a yes at the bottom of the deck. Well, shiggity shit. But you know, these that's tarot, okay? That's tarot. Oh shit, I got a yes from tarot. I got a yes from the oracles, baby. I got a yes. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, men these days, I don't know where. I mean, honey, I'm an advocate for men because now I'm an advocate for men because you know I am a daddy's girl. So I am an advocate for men. Um, so I ain't gonna put it all on the men, but I do wonder where the hell they mammies was like at teaching these women, teaching these men how to approach women. Now I do understand, ooh, you probably getting ready to have a little girl too, girl, but ooh, you gonna have to come back and let me know. Ooh, I just seen a little girl for you, honey. Um, mm, um, bring me back to my thoughts, spirit. Bring me back to my thoughts. I don't know. They just don't. I understand that the women out here don't be, shit. They be out here half naked and shit and be desperate for material shit. I get all of that. I do. I get all of that. But baby, mm-mm, mm-mm. I need me one of them good old school, old moral values type of men. I don't man being a honey. Just know that the dating world is gloomy out here for your girl. It's gloomy. It is sad. She said the mom is something else. I'm sorry, honey. I was just telling somebody else today. I won't be too much longer, y'all. I want a gentle romance. Yes, honey. I want somebody, honey. I want somebody. Let me just say this. I want somebody that I can rub the fuck down at the end of the night and not worry about me rubbing the sex of another bitch off of you. Do you hear me? But I want to be able to rub you down and I want to provide the meal. To cook your meal. I want to do that. But I ain't getting ready to sit here and be played like boo boo the motherfucking foo foo in the process. So I don't know how to, so fuck it. Let me just put myself up, honey. Yes, they will. And that's real shit, Amanda. I was working at a hotel one time and the airlines would stay in there. And this flight attendant, older lady, she asked me, she was like, "Oh, you are gorgeous." She was like, "You are so sweet." She said, "Are you dating?" I said, "No, ma'am, I'm not dating." I said, my son's father just completely destroyed my life. I'm pregnant with his son and he destroyed my life. Look, I was bitter then. And I was like, and I got a daughter. I was like, I said, I just ain't open to relationships. I was like, I think my ship has sailed. I was like, this is exactly what I said to her. I said, besides, it ain't like I can expect a dude to come in and want something to do with a pregnant woman with another child and both of them got different daddies. I was making her coffee. That woman, she said, you stop making my coffee and you look at me. She said, let me tell you something. She said, God got a man for you that's going to love you, them two children, and put some more inside of you. Just keep moving. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. And, of course it didn't sit like it's sitting now, but shit, that's real. You feel me? That's real. Because what I do know, I've only dated two people. Or not even so dated. Because honey, I ain't dated neither one of them motherfuckers. They talk to them motherfuckers. I've only talked to two people since my son's father. And the first one, honey, as far as my kids go, it was cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? He accepted my kids. He didn't treat my kids no different. He put great wisdom into my children. He was good with that. The second one, I wouldn't let them around my children. Just because I don't want my children to get comfortable seeing me with multiple different men. You know what I'm saying? So, and after that first one, I was just recognized that it's not smart to bring romantic interest around my children. But yeah, baby, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna love you and them children and make you absolutely fucking understand why near one of them other ones was able to pass the test, honey. And that's on facts. And that's on facts. All right, y'all, I got 3 minutes. Quanda Renee, where you at? Out there showing off that pretty hairstyle. So I want to make a juicy last question. I'm with Sainted. On that. Can we get a juicy last question? We got 2 minutes. Juice. I know if Latasha was up in here, we'd have a good one. Hold on real quick, y'all. Y'all, I absolutely love y'all. I have thoroughly enjoyed y'all tonight. I'm gonna wrap up. I need to take this phone call. I will be live. Definitely turn y'all's notifications on. Personals are on sale over on the website. Um, I had to take the Zooms back up full price because y'all was eating them up. But definitely they are on sale. There's a coupon code Golden31. It gets you 31% off of the personal messages from Spirit on the website. Go check that out. But I thoroughly love y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next side, okay? Love y'all.